One day at midnight, while I was thinking, I'm depressed, I was reading old stories to forget about my sorrow and fell asleep, only to be awakened by a tapping. I told myself, it's just a visitor coming to see me and nothing more. I remember it was December and the weather was crappy. The fire was making spooky shadows. I wanted it to be tomorrow already. I was using books to forget my problems. I was sad because I missed Lenore. I missed my beautiful Lenore. Now she's dead. And each movement of the curtain startled and scared me. As my heart was pounding, to calm myself down I told myself it was just someone at my door. Nothing else. I gained the courage to ask who was knocking on my door, and apologized for not answering. I explained I was taking a nap when they had knocked. But when I opened the door, no one was there. I looked into the darkness, and wondered and feared, doubting my hallucination, imagining things no one has ever thought to imagine. It was still quiet and I couldn't see anything. The only thing I heard was some whispering, Lenore. I whispered to it and it echoed back, Lenore. It was only this and nothing else. I went back into my bedroom and my heart was racing. Then I heard someone knocking louder, but this time on my window. Let me go see what it is so that I calm down. I'm sure it's the wind. I opened my window and in flies a raven. He came in and sat down. He sat above my door like he owned the place. He just sat up there. The blackbird's seriousness made me smile. Although your feathers are cut, I said, you are not a coward. An old and respectable raven, coming in from the night. Tell me, what are you called?
Nevermore,
said the raven. I was surprised to hear the bird speak, although what he said made little sense. Probably no other person can say they've had a raven above their chamber door with a name like Nevermore. The raven was sitting above my door, and he was only saying,
nevermore,
as if he thought that was the answer to everything. He didn't say anything else. He didn't move at all. I barely spoke at all until I said, tomorrow that bird will be gone and I will be happy again. Then the bird said,
nevermore.
I was surprised by the raven's reply. Nevermore is probably all it can say. He's just repeating what his old master said. But eventually his words had a deeper meaning. Until I had no hope at all because the raven said,
nevermore.
The raven tricked me into being happy. I wheeled my chair over to the bird, sinking into my seat. I found myself thinking up story after story to explain why the bird was saying,
nevermore.
I sat thinking, but couldn't find the words to describe how the bird's eyes made me feel. I sat in my comfy chair at ease with the lamp on, and though the bird would leave on its own. Then I thought the air grew denser. I thought someone was burning incense. It was carried by the angels who I thought were there. I'm depressed. I cried. God showed me to feel this way by the angels he sent. Looking back now on the bad memories of Lenore, drink away this bad memory of Lenore. The raven said,
nevermore.
What are you? Are you bird or devil? Did the devil send you or did you come on your own? Can you heal my loneliness? This says,
No, there is not.
Hey loony fortune teller. Tell me what's going on about Lenore. The raven couldn't tell me.
Nevermore.
Nevermore better mean that you're going to get the heck out of here. Leave me alone. Take your stupid beak out of my heart and get off my freaking door. The raven said.
Nevermore.
The raven is still sitting on my freaking door. His eyes are wigging me out. I will never be sane or happy again. I'm crazy.